sake game show. Now, this is not your ordinary game show. We have been passing information relevant to you about the current pandemic by debunking misinformation and fake news around COVID-19. Now, do you feel like you're constantly proving people wrong about the facts around this pandemic and you're just sick and tired of it? Well, you can bring them here and put your money where your mouth is. We are picking contestants to stand a chance of winning 15,000 shillings. And that's what our contestants have done today. Two beautiful friends are joining us. They're going to tell us their names. Who are you?
Hello, I'm Maya. I love elephants.
Maya, who loves elephants. I like that. And how about you?
Hi, I'm Nancy or Nana. I love to smile.
All right. Nancy, Nana, sharing her joy with that beautiful smile. And Maya, who loves elephants, are joining us today. And we're going to get to know a little bit more about them.
Hi, my name is Nancy Wanjiku, a third-year student doing community development.
Hi, my name is Maya. I do communication, majoring in public relations, minoring in mass communication.
The pandemic has affected me positively and both negatively. Positively, I had a lot of free time. I went to volunteer at the Children's Department office where I learned about court matters with children cases.
I learned how to cook because I spent most of the time at home.
Negatively, I lost a whole academic year due to financial issues.
I lost my nephew to the pandemic. He was 7 days old, and I lost a whole academic year due to the financial strain from the loss of my nephew.
The reason why I'm participating is because I'm a student and I know I'm very bright and I know I can win this money in this competition.
I want to relieve my parents of the financial expenses and to teach the community a few things on COVID and learn a few things from other participants.
Definitely, I'm ready to meet my opponent, who is Maya, my friend. Can't wait to prove to her I know more about COVID and enjoy the game.
I am absolutely ready for the show, and I'm ready to meet my opponent, who is my best friend, Nana, and I want to show her that I know more about COVID than she does.
It is so nice to meet you. Thank you so much for joining us, Nana and Maya. And first of all, thank you for sharing your stories. A lot of us can be able to relate to that, and I'm really sorry about what the pandemic has put you through. But we're here to deal with it and learn more and know how to face it. And I'm very proud of both of you for coming this far and joining us on the table today. All right? Now, the deal with the red carpet, my favorite section of the show. Let's show them what they got.
Nana, I'm winning this cash and I'm rocking this red carpet for you.
All right, Nana, you saw your best friend doing her thing. What do you think?
My model, you are looking fine.
Hey, okay, I like that. All right, let's see your red carpet moment.
And what's the deal with this red carpet?
Got something to say about your best friend's walk?
Oh, hell yes.
Yes.
It's fabulous. I've never seen her so cute.
Oh, look at that. They're keeping it nice and safe here by throwing some compliments. Are you sure? They know. No? Before that, you guys were throwing, the competition is starting and you're like, who's winning? I remember you saying you're taking home the cash. Are you sure you know more information than Nana?
I sure do.
You sure do. And are you sure you know more information than her? Okay, fantastic. All right, now this show just keeps on getting better. Two best friends joining us. Ooh, it's going to be interesting. Now let's move on to our first round. Each contestant will be given 2 multiple choice questions. Each question is 10 points. Whoever wins the round secures 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Now, if you at home are watching and you feel like you just know the answer, feel free to send it to social@Uncensored.net. We would love to see what your answers are. Now, in due fairness, because the two of you, I don't know who wants to go before who, but I will take the person who says best friend first.
Best friend.
Hey, there you go. There you go, Maya. Well done. All right, now I'm going to start with your first question. Are you ready? All right. The study of antibodies in the blood serum can be termed as what? The study of antibodies in the blood serum can be termed as what? Is it A, virology, B, pathology, or C, serology? Could I get your answer, please? All right, please, let's see your answer, Maya. Now, her answer is C. Are we going to lock that one out? We're going to lock it completely, right? You're sure about that? All right, now it does not matter if you're sure about it or not, because your answer is absolutely correct, giving you 10 points. Now, serology is the study of antibodies in the blood serum. All right, now we're going to move to question number 2. You have been awarded 10 points. All right, what is the risk of COVID-19 transmission through breast milk? What is the risk of COVID-19 transmission through breast milk? Is it A, there is no risk, B, the risk is high, or C, the risk of transmission depends on the immune system of the baby? What's your answer, please? All right, now her answer is B. Are we going to lock that down, Maya? All right, now, unfortunately, that is incorrect. The answer is A. There is no risk of COVID-19 transmission through the breast milk. All right, now you have secured yourself 10 points. Congratulations and well done. We are going to stick around in just a bit and find out how Nana does on her round, so don't go anywhere. Welcome back. Now we have Maya, who's been able to secure 10 points for herself. First of all, I want to ask something. Now, two best friends who are joining us on the table today. Who told who to join? Was it Nana? Was it Maya? Who called the other person?
I called her.
You called her to join because you're sure you know more about COVID-19, right? Well, it is absolutely your turn. Are you ready for the questions? You are. All right. Now, your first question is going to be, what percent of the Kenyan national budget would it cost to vaccinate the entire adult population against COVID-19? I'm going to read that for you again. What percent of the Kenyan national budget would it cost to vaccinate the entire adult population against COVID-19? Is it A, 7.9%, B, 15%, or C, 1%? What's your answer, Nana? I'm sure this one at home is going to shock a lot of you. The answer that she's given is A, which unfortunately is not true. You at home, I would love to know what answer you gave for this one, because the correct answer, believe it or not, is C. Only 1% of the Kenyan national budget would be the cost to vaccinate the entire adult population against COVID-19. Can you believe that? Absolutely right. All right, now we're moving on to your second question. As announced by WHO, which is the new criteria for naming COVID-19 variants of interest and concern? As announced by WHO, which is the new criteria for naming COVID-19 variants of interest and concern? Is it A, they are named after countries they were discovered in? Is it B, they are named using letters of the Greek alphabet? Or is it C, they are named after their cities of origin? What's your answer, Nana? All right, now she has gotten her answer. Her answer is B. Are you sure about that? We're going to lock it down. We're locking it down because her answer is absolutely correct. Nana, you have that right. The new criteria for naming COVID-19 variants of interest and concern are named using letters of the Greek alphabet. Well done. You've managed to secure yourself 10 points. Now, ladies, we are drawing. We're at a draw where you have 10 points and you have 10 points. How do you feel about this?
Exciting. It's exciting.
It's exciting. I need to hear the excitement come out for you. Did you? It's not exciting. I like the fact that that's a little bit of honesty coming in. Why is it not exciting?
It's like having Cristiano and Messi in the same team.
I would love to know a little bit more about how that's the same thing. However, you do have a chance to be able to score more points than each other on our next round. But we're going to go on a short break and we'll be right back. Welcome to For Fact's Sake. We say nay to fake news. And that's exactly what we've been doing here, debunking that misinformation. We've learned a thing or two here and there, and I know it's shocking to some of you at home, just as it is to us here, right? All right, now we have Nana and Maya joining us with 10 points each. Mkishinda pesa mtafanya nini nayo? Mtashare? Best friends? How is it share? Oh, okay, there's no sharing. Now we're going to go to round 2 where this is a chance for you to take the scores to the next, just a little bit higher. All right, now for round 2, each question is worth 10 points. It's still a multiple choice question with 3 answers to choose from. And we're playing for another 5,000, taking the jackpot to 10,000. Now, since we started with you, Nana, are you okay if we start with her? Yes, fantastic. Close that gap, okay? That tie, we're going to completely refuse it. All right, are you ready for your question, Maya? Okay, fantastic. Now, the COVID-19 variant first discovered in Brazil after being renamed is known as what? The COVID-19 variant first discovered in Brazil after being renamed is now known as, is it A, alpha, B, beta, C, gamma? What's your answer, please? All right, now her answer is C, which is, are we going to lock it down? Yes? Are you sure? Are you sure? That sure didn't sound very sure. Good. The answer is C. Gamma was the first name given to the COVID-19 variant first discovered in Brazil. All right, now for your second question, Maya. 2 of the following are new COVID-19 symptoms linked to the Delta variant. Which one is not? All right. 2 of the following are new COVID-19 symptoms linked to the Delta variant. Which one is not? Is it A, headache, B, runny nose, or C, sneezing? Let's get your answer, please. All right, we have her answer as B. Are we locking it down? All right. That answer, unlike the first one, is incorrect. I'm sorry about that, but I'm telling you, well done, because you have earned yourself 10 points still, taking it to 20 points. Now, the answer is C, where sneezing is not a new COVID-19 symptom linked to the Delta variant, okay? Don't worry, you're still ahead now with 20 points. How do you feel about this? Are you going to make sure you catch up and go over and beyond?
I'm panicking.
You're panicking.
Maya.
Now, Maya, you shared something before. Amesoma. Oh, it's on now. It's on now. All right. Now, are you ready for your questions? All right. Now, we're going to go to your first question. Which of the following options explains why WHO does not consider vaccinating children a priority? Which of the following options explains why WHO does not consider vaccinating children a priority? Is it A, children are less likely to transmit the infection? B, children have a lower infection rate compared to older adults? Or is it C, children are at much lower risk of getting severe disease compared to older adults? What's your answer? All right, she has chosen A. Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. The answer is C. Children are at much lower risk of getting severe diseases compared to older adults. Did you know that? Yeah? You've known now, okay? That is very true. And you at home, I do hope that you're also learning with us as we go. Did you get that question right? Feel free to send your answers to social@africauncensored.net. We're going to move on to question number 2 for you. This is the moment for you to, bring it back to a tie. Now, as per research conducted by Africa Uncensored, how many Kenyan journalists have lost their jobs in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic? I'm going to repeat that question. As per research conducted by Africa Uncensored, how many Kenyan journalists have lost their jobs in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic? Is it A, 237 people? Is it B, at least 400? Or is it C, approximately 167? That's a large number of people, isn't it? Right? All right. Now, what's your answer, please? All right, are we going to lock that down completely? I love the smile because let me tell you, that's another 10 points for you. Back to a tie again because the answer is correct. All right, now B. It is correct answer, which is 400 journalists in Kenya have lost their jobs in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic. Isn't that unfortunate, right? We were sharing our stories and a lot of our contestants have been able to share those stories where they've lost their jobs, during this pandemic. And of course, you shared your stories as well. Thank you so much for the bravery. You at home, I know there's been a lot of struggle through this, but can you believe it? 400 people. Sad, isn't it? All right, now we're gonna move on to round 3. We're tight, Yamini. We're gonna do this, eh? We're pulling.
It's a best friend.
It's a best friend thing. It's a best friend affair. All right, now how do you feel about the 3rd round? Are you bringing your A game now?
Sure.
Huh? Let me ask you. There's no sharing of this money whatsoever. Pesa ni yangu, nimeshinda.
Kabisa.
No.
She's my best friend.
Therefore,
You should share.
you're going to share.
The Bible.
Umesikia hiyo?
Although we've been through this together.
Yes. Utaona kama utashare. You've changed your mind now. Okay. All right, I love that. Now we're going to go on a short break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. We are back. Now, if you felt like those questions were too easy for you, let me tell you, go check out our previous episodes and our future episodes. We've got a lot of questions that we're asking our contestants where you can get to learn a lot more about this pandemic. Joining us has been Maya and Nana, and they're going head to head because right now it's a tie yet again. But this could be the tiebreaker. We're in round 3. Now, each contestant will get a question worth 10 points. However, if you're not able to answer the question, then I'll pass the question over to your fellow contestant. If you're not able to answer the question, I'll pass the question over to her. Got that? Now, you only have 5 seconds. 5 seconds. If you do not answer the question within that 5 seconds, I will tell you your time is up and I'll pass the question. Are you ready? Now, this takes the jackpot. Sorry about that. This takes the jackpot to 15,000 Kenyan shillings. So this is it, guys. It's game on. All right. Now, since we started with you, I am going to start with the person who says facts first.
Fact first.
Hey, well done. Maya is chonjo here. I'm telling you, it's not passing by her. So we're going to start with Maya and we're going to start with our first question. Which of the variants is about 40 to 80% more transmittable? Which of the variants is about 40 to 80% more transmittable? Is it A, alpha variant, B, delta variant, or C, both variants? All right, I was just about to pass it to your next contestant. Unfortunately, that is incorrect. So Maya, please take a shot. Nana, please take a shot at the answer that you think is correct. All right, now that is the answer. She was about to change it. You are lucky that you didn't, because that is absolutely correct. The points go to you, Nana. All right, now I'm going to ask you your question. The term beta is used to refer to the COVID-19 variant from which one of the following countries? The term beta is used to refer to the COVID-19 variant from which one of the following countries? Is it A, South Africa, B, UK, or C, USA? What's your answer, Nana? Remember, you have 5 seconds. All right, your 5 seconds, unfortunately, is up. So we're going to pass it over to Maya. Please give us your answer. All right, now, unfortunately, that round, both of them got them incorrect. The answer is South Africa. The answer is South Africa. Now we're going to move over to you. Are you ready? Vitamin D helps protect against COVID-19 infection in 2 of the following ways, except which one? Vitamin D helps protect against COVID-19 infection in 2 of the following ways, except which one? A, a healthy amount of vitamin D kills the virus in the body. B, it helps boost the body's natural defense against the infection. Or C, it helps prevent the exaggerated inflammatory response, which contributes to severe illness, COVID-19 patients. Okay, which answer is it, please? All right, now your answer is C, which unfortunately is not correct. Nana, please, do you have an answer for us? All right, your answer is A, which is absolutely correct. You got that one right. All right, now, Nana, I'm going to ask you a question. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
All right, now research by BBC establishes that coronavirus deaths across Africa are likely to be under-recorded due to inadequate death registration systems. How many countries in the continent have recognized to have adequate death registration systems? Is it A, 8 countries, B, 20 countries, or C, 43 countries? What's your answer, Nana? All right, her answer is B, which is unfortunately incorrect. Maya, do you have an answer for us there? Her answer is C, which is unfortunately incorrect. Now, this is a shocker to me, and I'm sure it's going to be a shocker to you as well. Only 8 countries are said to have a proper registration system. Can you imagine? Death registration system. How crazy is that? Only 8 countries. I know. All right, now, well done to the both of you. That was absolutely fantastic. Give yourselves a round of applause. Now, Nana has taken the lead. How do you feel about that? She knows more, but you did absolutely well. You both did absolutely well. Unfortunately, we're going to have to say goodbye to one of you today. Maya, thank you so much for joining us on this show and for contributing to a lot of, the learning that's been happening here. Are you still excited? Do you feel like you've left with some knowledge? Yeah, you've brought a lot of knowledge on the table, and now you're leaving with a lot more, because that's what we're all about here, learning about the pandemic. I hope you've had fun as well. It was a blast having you on the show today. Thank you so much. Let's clap for Maya. Thank you. All right, thank you. Thank you. Yay! Well done. All right, now thank you so much for joining us, Nana, and well done on securing the points for yourself. But we are not done. All right, now we'll be back with a quick fire for Nana to be able to answer. Don't go anywhere. We are back, and a big thank you to Maya for joining us and taking her best friend Nancy's challenge to join us on the show. Nancy, well done. Well done, Nana. All right, but you are not yet done. We have a quick fire round where you answer 3 questions out of 5 correct with only 1 pass, meaning that if you don't know the answer, you can pass only once, okay? Now you have to get 3 questions correct in order to win your 15,000 Kenyan shillings. Are you ready? All right. Now, your first question. Why does COVID-19 cause shortness of breath? Why does COVID-19 cause shortness of breath? Is it A, the infection latches onto the cells lining the inside of the upper part of the nose and windpipe? Is it B, the infection causes damage to the lungs that impedes the ability to remove oxygen from the air? Or is it C, the virus slowly destroys the heart by causing blood clots and pulmonary embolism? Which is your answer, please? Now, her answer is B, which is absolutely correct. The infection does cause damage to the lungs that impedes the ability to remove oxygen from the air. Well done. We're going to question number 2 now. If multiple people in a household have confirmed COVID-19, is it fine for them to isolate together or do they have to be separated? All right. If multiple people in a household have confirmed COVID-19, is it fine for them to isolate together or do they have to be separated? A, research is underway. B, each patient must isolate separately. Or is it C, it is fine for them to isolate together? What's your answer, Nana? All right. Her answer is B. Each patient must isolate separately. The answer is actually C. It is fine for them to isolate together. All right, now question number 3, which of these options is considered a key symptom of COVID-19 but is no longer a key symptom of the new Delta variant? I'm going to repeat that again. Which of these options is considered a key symptom of COVID-19 but is no longer a key symptom of the new Delta variant? Is it A, shortness of breath, B, loss of smell, or C, fever? What's your answer, Nana? All right, now she has said her answer is A, which unfortunately is incorrect. The answer is loss of smell. All right, now question number 4. N95 masks have been proven to filter out airborne particles by what percent? N95 masks have been proven to filter out airborne particles by what percent? All right, is it A, 72%, B, 97%, or C, 40%? Now, Nana, may we please have your answer? All right, now Nana has given her answer as 97%, which is unfortunately not correct. The answer is C, 40% is the answer. All right, now question number 5, which is your last question. The lack of side effects after COVID-19 vaccination implies that one's immune system is yet to respond to the vaccine. Is this true or is this false? The lack of side effects after COVID-19 vaccination implies that one's immune system is yet to respond to vaccine or to the vaccine. Is this true or is this false? All right, now we have her answer as true. Unfortunately, that is not the correct answer. Nana, the correct answer is that is false. Unfortunately, Nana has not been able to answer 3 of the 5 questions correct. Therefore, she will not be able to advance to the next episode where she's able to stand a chance of winning 30,000 Kenyan shillings. Thank you so much for joining us, Nana. We absolutely loved having you on the show. However, because of the fact that you were able to beat your opponent, you still get to win 15,000 Kenyan shillings. Stand up and collect your check, honey. All right, now, Nana, this is for you. I saw you a bit sad there. You thought you're not winning the money, huh? No, the money is absolutely yours. All right, now you at home are also able to win 15,000 shillings. All you have to do is challenge a friend, challenge a loved one, or come and meet an absolute stranger and prove to yourself and to them that you have your facts straight. This is For Fact's Sake Game Show. I'm your host, Claire Karatu. Join us next time on For Fact's Sake. Congratulations, Nana. Well done. Look at you. It's yours. You can go with it if you want. There you go. Diani, it is. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank
You're
you.
welcome.
It was fun.
It was fun, yeah?
Yes, thank you.
It feels very good to be a winner right now. At first I was nervous, but now I'm so happy that I'm a winner.
Losing to my friend, I'm happy for her.
It was fun doing it with my best friend Maya. I enjoyed the show.
The most interesting question was which variant originated from Brazil?
I learned that the government only uses 1% of its budget to vaccinate people in the whole country.
If I was gotten a point to come to the show, I would absolutely love to come because I have learned a lot from today's episodes, and maybe the next episode when I come, I'll learn a lot more.
I can come back and try my shot again. It's worth it. I had a lot of fun on the show. I promised my best friend we'll split it in half since we were in this together, so I will do that.